Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside Cowboys will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5.
The return is tackled down at the 20.
So Colorado State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Paulo.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Wants to throw on first down, and they can't make the connection. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Discards a man. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll just keep slinging it. Flips it out in the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch. Let's see what they've got on second down. They're going to run it. Delivers the contact. Can anyone catch him? And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And how about that for a capper, a 43-yard run for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the ball is loose on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go to the ground. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down for the offense.
Red pass, it's complete. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. And here comes the offense on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Cowboys are on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Give to the single back. Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They'll try the run. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch them.
Oh, there's the ball! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And, man, that's the second fumble of the game. That's day one. Like, we go over this, cover each point of the football, tuck it away, don't reach it out from your body. So frustrating for a coach. You draw up all these scripts and all these plays, and the first thing you do the first 2 drives is cough the football up.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He finds his man. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to move it through the air. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And the Rams getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Coming after him. Might be looking to run. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They go to the ground, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Rams will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if we're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the 2nd half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the 2nd half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. Jukes his way for more. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds a tight end. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Pulls it and fires to the left.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Now the play fake. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Rams line up to punt it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll give it to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Avant. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback extends the play. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The Cowboys racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to get the first through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. The Cuse is in the house. Syracuse is pouring it on right now with an offensive performance we haven't seen since some of the legendary 44s. They're up by 18 over Boston College. We are the eyes and ears of a college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got the back in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Another first down.
He wants to throw. He's got his man across the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Cowboys are threatening in the red zone. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Can't get him to the ground. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And that's good enough for first down.
They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation